All right, man, on to a story that is pretty damn disturbing and has got a lot of people riled up and very, very upset. Saw this GoFundMe a couple of days ago, and we wanted to take our time and try and gather all the information about this, make sure this GoFundMe was all credible. You know, there's a ton of scams out there, so we wanted to do our due diligence and make sure that everything was correct about the story. Because I got to tell you, when I first saw this story, it seemed almost unbelievable that somebody is this much of a terrible human being,
heinous,
to commit this kind of a crime. A young girl with Down syndrome was brutally attacked and had bleach thrown in her face while walking her dog at the Smiling Gator RV park. I'm going to read a little bit from the GoFundMe. There's a GoFundMe. I would encourage people to go to this GoFundMe. We'll talk about where the money goes and how the money is distributed from the GoFundMe in just a second. But it starts off, Michael, a beautiful young woman with Down syndrome, had bleach thrown into her face and was beaten by a staff member. A staff member, they're claiming, at the RV park where she was living. After a year of struggles with her living situation, she and her mother had recently moved into the Smiling Gator RV park. Unfortunately, they were not welcomed with open arms and were called racial slurs on several occasions. On the day of the incident, Michael was walking her dog near the front office when a staff member of the park rushed out from the laundry room holding a cup of bleach and threw it into the girl's face.
God's sakes.
What the hell? Where are we living? What is this?
That's where we were. Like, what happened here? Like, where?
Yeah.
Why the choice of bleach in the face?
Well, I mean, I wanted to find out exactly what was going on because we saw the GoFundMe and I wanted to make sure it was legit before we put it out there, and it is.
Yes,
it is legit. But the story I got was their trailer was a couple lots down, spaces down from where the laundry is. Mom was at work. This sweet young lady, and everybody I talked to on the staff at ARC tells me she's just a beautiful, soft-spoken young lady. She, and she didn't even want to tell her mom.
Right.
Because what happened, there was evidently a confrontation between this person and the mom at some point. So she didn't want to tell her mom this. So the doctor she's been going to since she was a little girl, she's still her pediatrician, even though she's like 19 or 20, was able to get the information out of her of exactly what had happened.
Right.
Because she was afraid her mom would retaliate and get in trouble.
Yeah.
And probably, as a parent, I would definitely have retaliated and got myself in trouble.
Yeah, man.
But for all accounts, she was walking her dog outside. She was outside, not in the laundry area with this person. And this person just came out and attacked her. And not just threw bleach in her face, she beat her up too. And choked her.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man.
And this, she's a sweet
disgusting
young little lady. I saw her yesterday. She's doing very well.
Good.
They obviously are still having a housing issue, so the GoFundMe is helping the mom get Michael to a good, safe location. They're having to stay in a hotel right now because it's not safe.
Be expensive.
It's not safe to stay at the park where their trailer's at.
Obviously.
So
because of this psychopath.
Yeah, the GoFundMe, it is going through the ARC. So it's not like just going straight to the mom. It's going through the ARC. It's being redistributed correctly. ARC's a group that I've supported for years and years because she's a classmate of Ty's.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize this until yesterday, and I started asking questions about it.
Yeah.
So, and everybody out there is just, doing everything they can to get this mom in a better situation. And if you can help. If it's something, you can do, just get this family to a safer place.
Let's get them to a safer place.
Yeah, for sure. They're in a
What's
hotel
happening to
now.
the scumbag? Is it arrested? Hardwick Hotel?
They are investigating. Major Crimes Unit is investigating right now. There hasn't been an arrest at this point, but I have to imagine when they have enough information, there will be an arrest coming.
It's the young girl's word against the woman because you know,
There's
even
no
the mom
surveillance?
didn't
Was
know-
there surveillance?
There were cameras there, but they don't know if it got caught on it or what it was.
Or if it's
According
been
to
erased
yesterday,
already.
it might. Yeah, that was the other thing because
Yeah.
it was a staff member. It's a person that worked in the office. You know, there was concerns that it might have
Right.
been erased too.
Right.
So, you know, it's just really
You
really
said
sad.
it from the beginning. 2 + 2 doesn't equal 1 on this. There's something weird here.
When I came in yesterday, we were all going to run the story yesterday, and I was like, okay, 2 + 2's equaling 5 to me. I wanted to find out more about it, and
Yeah.
you know, thank you, Art, doing, you know, just they're loving people out there, and they really care about their students and the kids that are there.
Yeah.
So I knew I'd get a true answer from them.
Yeah.
This is horrible. It
is. It's horrible. It's disgusting. It's frightening. You don't think something like this is going to happen today, especially in a place like St. Augustine, man. But yeah, just really disgusting. I hope some action has been taken on the part of the RV park. The Smiling Gator RV Park is where this disgusting act happened.
Yeah, and I asked if I think it was just an employee. It wasn't one of the owners of the RV park.
Yep.
It was just an employee.
Yeah.
The way I understood it.
Well, let's
you don't act like that, period. I don't care where.
Yeah.
No. And if you're a representative of that, then you know strong action needs to be taken.
Yeah.
So
swift, strong action. Yeah, man. So we are hoping the best for Michael. Do we have that GoFundMe? I've got it somewhere.
I think Davey put it up.
Did you drop it in the
it's
comments?
yeah,
Yeah,
thank
people
you,
are already
Davey.
donating already.
Good.
Davey dropped it in the
Good.
comments. So
Good, man.
you know, and like I said, before I donated, I wanted to make sure it was real, and I donated yesterday.
And thank you for
myself,
getting us more information on that. I will donate after the show, man. Yeah.
Is it Michael or Michelle? Just
Michael.
curious.
Michael.
It's Michael.
Yep.
She goes
Michael
by,
with a Y.
She goes by Michael.
Yeah.
And I know some people went to school with her at Pedro Menendez.
Yeah.
And you know, she's just a loving young girl. Everybody who I've talked to about it. So
why bleach in the face?
Right.
I think it was a rift between mom and this person, and she decided to retaliate against the young
How
lady.
horrible.
Is kind of the way the story seems to be playing out.
That now makes sense. Yeah,
Which
taking
is
that on the
still
that's terrible.
disgusting and absolutely unbelievable, man.